Hello, everyone, and
Hi.
welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Hope you are all well. I can see that we've got a few people in here, and hopefully, we can get some more once the notification has come out from YouTube to say that we are live. So, if you want a shout out, definitely get in the chat. So, we've got a bit to talk about today. Um, the kind of
Yes.
part two of Friday, because we had to cut that short, unfortunately. But we'll go through our main storyline progress. We've got, as it says in the titles, mini events coming up, and we've got one at the moment, viruses. We'll talk about our progress in that and the new calendar for next month.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
can
So
go through that
super,
as
super
well.
excited about talk about the calendar actually. So
Definitely, and we've got loads of time, so it's not like we're
no,
rushed
we
like
won't
we
be
were on
darting off
Friday.
early.
No. Okay, so like I said, we do love hearing from you, so make sure to get your comments in if you want to shout out. If you enjoy the stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel, and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And if you haven't done so already, why not? Um, Click that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding that out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers. You'll see on the day that we are going live, we'll post in our stories what we're streaming, and there'll also be a link that will take you straight to the stream. And you can also follow us on TikTok at Disney Kingdomers as well. Okay, just because of how our slideshow is today, we're going to talk about the calendar first. But before we do that, let's just say hello to some people. So, hello to Thomas. Thank you for joining.
Hello.
And he says that I hope DMK adds Gravity Falls at some point, as he loves that show.
Oh yeah, I
And
think we've got quite a few Gravity Falls fans actually. We
mm,
see that one come up quite a lot.
And hello again to Hold My Biscuit. Thank
Hi.
you for joining as well. Right, so let's talk about next month's calendar then. So let us know what you think about it. So, of course, we're going to have a look at the main things that we can see in the daily calendar. And that first one that not straight away, I did kind of go through each line, but on the 18th, we are getting a legendary chest. They
Yeah,
are
they're
back
back.
in the daily calendar. Now,
So I read a lot about this on social medias. That people were saying like, I can't believe you haven't given us a legendary chest last month. So I wonder if they've been like, oh, okay, better add that back in, like whether they had other
yeah,
plans,
maybe.
and then I don't know. I'm just speculating, but
No, yeah, no, of
that could
course.
be it.
Because that's what we like to do, Sarah, isn't it? Just look at what others are saying and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
add our opinion to it as well. And what I was going to say was that it is Incredibles. So
Yes.
there's some stuff left for me to get in that one.
That's good. Well, for me, there is loads that I can get from Incredibles. So I
Okay,
was
yeah,
really happy about that. I think the only downside of the Incredibles Legendary Chest is there's quite a few decorations and concessions.
yes.
Um,
Hold My Biscuit, sorry, just because
no,
I
don't worry.
saw it, really hopes that he gets, that they get Elastigirl from that chest. So that's one character that I haven't got. No, have I got? Oh no, I think I have got actually. Yeah, no, I have got her. I was thinking I haven't, but I have. So yeah, the both of us have got quite a bit to get from that, and also that was the first limited time event in the game.
Right,
You
okay.
never know; they might be going through them in order. Maybe I'm not saying that that's what they're
Yeah,
going to
I don't
do.
know. I mean, the other thing we did in our predictions video was one of the ideas that we had from the hints that
Yeah.
they'd given us was Incredibles. So they mentioned something on, I think it was probably Discord, about glasses. And there are kind of 2 or 3
Yeah.
that we took from that. Was Encanto from Maribel, Turning Red, May wears glasses, or Edna
Edna
Mode.
Mode.
So there is potential. However, I will be a bit disappointed if they do another tower challenge so soon.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But we don't know what the plans are and whether something's going to come up in the Kingdom Pass or anything. I mean, there's been no further hints that I am
No.
aware of since that very beginning. I had a kind of look through things today and didn't find anything again. So yeah, it's a bit
Okay.
watch this space, really, isn't it?
Definitely. But yeah, no, that's a good one to put in, and hopefully, like I just said, of them going through in order, that it won't be the same ones that kind of
No,
keep being put in.
that's
So,
true.
so hopefully, we see a variety of legendary chests
Yeah,
in the calendar. Another one that kind of is in your face, well, actually, 2 of them, just maybe because of the colors of them, is the happiness. We're getting 100 happiness free, no, 4 times,
yeah, 4
and then
times.
75 happiness on the third.
Yeah,
So that will definitely help with the season pass.
it will do, because I know we're going to move on to talk about it, but I kind of suspected that there would be some form of leaderboard or event leaderboard for happiness for these mini events as well, like we said last time. And obviously, those of you that have been on your game will see that that isn't the case.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's not even
yeah.
been cleared. It's just left
Oh,
the
mine
same.
has.
Oh,
Mine's gone.
let me have a quick look at mine.
Yeah.
Oh no, it has now, but earlier it hadn't. Maybe because of the calendar, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah, no, mine has gone. So
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
well, like I say, I've just looked at mine and mine has gone, but this morning it was still, and it kept coming up with like event shop and different things when collecting tokens and that. It's like,
yeah,
oh, like, yeah. So, but I'm sure that has all sorted itself out now. And then the other one was the time skip.
yes,
They've been putting those
and
tokens.
6 of them as well at once, which is a really good amount. So
Yeah, no, definitely.
yeah. The other thing that I noticed as well was they seem to have reduced the number of blueprints that we're getting. Finally. So
Mhm.
I think it's pretty much the same amount of blueprints, but some of them you get 3, you get 2. So that's kind of changed it up a bit, but it looks like there is quite a bit more variety in there. Okay, got a couple of decorations that we probably don't need, but they're always good for elixirs. So
Yeah. And the other thing I've just noticed, I think one is missing, but it looks like we've got every chest because we've got a concession chest, a silver chest, a resource chest, and a decoration
yeah,
chest. The only one we haven't got is the attraction enchantment
yeah,
chest. So that's quite good that we've got a variety of that as well.
definitely.
Again, for the season pass
Yeah,
in your weeklies, the different
yeah.
ones that we're getting.
No, I think
So
this is a really positive change that they've made, actually.
definitely,
It looks good.
yeah. No, I can't. And again, we've got our 4 gems every Monday as well, so that will definitely be helping tomorrow with my gem level. So
Definitely. Me too. Um,
okay, well,
yeah.
before we go into the kingdom, let's have a look at some of your comments. Don't worry to Kevin and also to Tabitha, because I can both see that you're like, sorry, we're sorry we're late. Don't worry, it's fine. Thank you for joining us. Hold My Biscuit also probably wants Frozone as well from
Yeah.
that chest. Thomas doesn't have any of the incredible characters, so hopefully can get one out
Oh, hopefully,
of
yeah,
that.
same as me.
We've got another another kind of a want in the kingdom, and that's cars.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I like that idea that you were talking about, Edna Mode, because again,
Yeah,
like the glasses and that, you never know in the season pass or a
exactly.
mini
You
event or
never know.
something.
Like, and I think she would be a really popular character to have in the kingdom. So hopefully, people would be keen for that.
Definitely. Okay, right. Well, let's get out of this and let's go into the kingdom. I knew it. I knew it had froze. I
It's
was
really
just
funny because mine froze just a minute ago as well. So I've never
okay.
had any game freezing problems
Oh,
until
okay.
very recently, and I think it's all the ads that keep making the
Ah,
game
okay.
freeze. It's very, very annoying. I have written to Gameloft on the customer care to tell them, but annoyingly, when you go on and say, "Oh, my game keeps freezing," they're like, "Restart your Wi-Fi," and it's like, "No, not my Wi-Fi."
It's probably a region thing. What ads have you been getting, Sarah?
The BBC ones,
Yeah, same.
and that's making and Amazon as well, and that is what's making the game freeze.
Oh, okay. I haven't
So
had the Amazon ones, but I've
yeah,
definitely had the BBC ones with
mm,
the cartoons and that.
yeah.
Okay, well, we're just waiting for it to load up. So, um, what should we start with, Sarah?
Well, I can
What
do my main
progress?
storyline
Yeah, main
progress. Do you want
storyline.
to
Yeah,
start
as
with
we were
that?
going to do that last time. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
definitely.
So I actually have made some pretty good progress. I'm quite pleased with how far I've come. So I have got to welcoming Miko.
Okay. Oh,
So
well done.
yeah, yeah, really pleased with that. Didn't didn't really use any. I think I used one elixir once to get a hat
Oh,
because it took ages, and I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just use that one. So now, yeah, I'm on to welcoming Miko. The problem is, like I said before, I don't have anyone that can go out for raspberries yet. So I need to get
yeah.
Shere Khan to level 7. He's currently only a 5, and I have to get him like I need one more token to get him to 6. So hopefully that will come quickly. And then the next one is get Dumbo to level 8, and my Dumbo again is only level 6. Dumbo ears hats are legendary as well, so they don't really drop, which is really annoying, but I'll just have to keep going. Oh, hold on, I'm on the wrong character. And then I need to get Dewey to 10. He's a 9. And
Right.
then Pocahontas to 5, and she's a 4. So not too bad, but yeah. And then I have one character to go out for ears hats, which is Mowgli. And again, I need to get the other two ducks, so Huey and Louie, both to 10 before I can do anything. And then the other one is to enchant Grandmother Willow, but she's only enchantment 1 at the moment because I only have one Pocahontas tokens. I don't have any more than that. But from enchanting her, the first thing she can drop is Pocahontas necklaces, and I've got 8 out of 10 of them already to level Pocahontas up to the next level. So ooh,
Oh,
hello.
it's me. Hello.
Oh, technical difficulties
Yeah,
there. I
it
think
was
we're back.
me. I thought it was you. Sorry, everyone. I thought that was you, and it was like, oh no, my screen has gone thing. I'm not sure if it was because of the game.
No, that's okay. Don't worry. So yeah, that's it for my main storyline progress. So yeah, I'm sure it's going to take me ages, but gonna work on leveling those characters up so I can
Mm.
start collecting for Miko.
Yeah, no, even though you've got quite a lot to do, it sounds like you're doing really well.
Yeah, no, I'm
especially to get
really
up to Miko.
pleased. So the only thing that I did today that I was really annoyed about is this. Actually, do your main storyline progress, and then
Okay,
I'll talk about
and
this
then
because
you'll
it's
say,
so bit different.
okay, no, that's fine. So as usual, when it comes to well, even though we've got the mini events, when it comes to non-event time, I'm usually leveling up my characters, which I have been doing, and I've transferred my notes or whatever you want to call it from OneNote to Excel because then I can sort the pricing out and
Mm-hmm.
everything. And whilst doing that, I was just sending out Remy um, on his 4-hour quest to collect the teddy bears for Penny. And I didn't realize, I thought that was the only token that he was collecting for, but there was also Linguini, his pots of soup.
Oh.
And that's like, well, the teddy bears are common and the pots of soup are like rare or epic or something. And I was trying to work out on Friday, right, how many times of the quest do I need to do to get the amount to welcome her? And I failed miserably trying to work out how long it was going to take me.
Oh
But
dear.
I've not really been playing today, but I've tried to make sure, and now I've only got one left to
Oh,
get.
awesome.
So typically, well, I don't know if anyone else has this problem. When I have one left, and you're like, come on, like just drop, it
Mm.
never drops.
No, I know. I think that's why I ended up using some elixirs to get a Pocahontas' hat, is because I needed one to level
Yeah.
her up, and it was just taking so long. I was like, oh, I'm just going to buy it because this is too long for me.
So not only have I been leveling up the characters, I've been sending characters out to collect for tokens, and I've literally just seen that I'm quite close to 4,600,000.
Oh,
And
that's
with
really
the
good.
600,000 here, least it won't be a big clump like going back
Yeah.
down to 3 million. So yeah, so hopefully I have got, let's have a look. I've got, oh, mm,
I was going to talk about this because it came up for me earlier.
oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, I've got something like so many minutes, like 40 minutes or something
Mm-hmm.
left. So hopefully, touch wood, I can get it.
Hopefully, fingers
But
crossed.
I do have characters leveling up, so I'd have to wait till they have finished tonight for me to welcome
Yeah.
her.
That's
So yeah,
okay though. So I assume you can't use elixirs to pay for this the token that you need. Just to pay
no,
for the one.
no,
Oh,
because it's one, because it's the rescuers, and the
yeah.
rescuer stuff hasn't been put in yet, and I
Oh,
would
okay.
imagine two, because I haven't welcomed her, that I can't.
Right.
I would imagine that's usually how it goes,
Well,
but I
I
don't know
think
if
I
it
can
changed
get
it.
Miko tokens because I looked earlier because I was like, oh, maybe
Oh,
I can get a raspberry in the
oh,
token shop. And it is really a lot of elixirs for one. So it's 600 elixirs for one raspberry and 1,000 for one ears hat, which is a
that's a
lot,
lot.
really. So I was like, right, I'll be avoiding that for now anyway. So
Sorry, I'm just trying to get to my thing. The picture that I took of my thing,
oh, that's okay.
because I'm sure I'm not going to be able to get it again. So I'm
Yeah, I don't know. It's annoying it's popped up now actually because
I know.
takes
That's
a
what I'm
little
saying.
while to do the survey as well.
But it's fine because we can talk and do comments whilst.
Yeah, so this is one thing I was going to mention. The survey pop-up is back. I did mine earlier, which I was really pleased that I managed to to get mine done. I can see Tabitha said she was able to do hers earlier too,
Oh yeah,
which is
I can
really
see that.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't, it was question 10 that I read that there was a problem. I didn't have a problem. So I think maybe whatever the issue was, they maybe took it down and then fixed it, which is really good.
Can I
So
just ask Sarah quickly, when you were putting your thing in, did you put the MDC bit in?
I did. I
You
don't know
did.
if you need to, but I presumed that
That's
they would
what
know.
I'm doing that. So
Yeah.
because it does say player, oh damn, player ID, and then that bit.
Yeah.
So, right. Okay. So, what was the other thing you were going to talk about, or was that what that was?
No, so I was just going to say on the survey, like, the really good thing about it is they ask about positives and negatives, and there are some places that you can write your free comments in as well. So if anyone does get the survey come up for them, please do try and do it and give your positive feedback as well as your negative feedback. All the things that we talk about on here was all the things that I said. So taking concessions and decorations out of legendary chests, changing up the event shop in the tower challenge, making the tower challenge easier as well, because normally I just never finish it and things like that. So
Yeah.
oh,
No.
Tabitha's just popped a comment in to say the problem is still there. It says you can put up to 5 choices, but it will only allow you to do one. Maybe I only picked one then for that question because it worked fine for me, so that was okay.
Yeah. I wanted to say hello to Joshua.
Hi,
Thank you for
Joshua.
joining. And says Magic Kingdom's good. There are other mobile Disney games. Yes, there are.
Yeah.
We really enjoy Disney Magic Kingdoms,
Yeah.
and that's one reason why we did it
Definitely. I
here
do
on
like
the
Emoji
channel.
Blitz. I do like Emoji Blitz as well. That is another really good game. I've never played Disney Battle Heroes, so I can't comment on that one. But for Emoji Blitz, it's not something that we would actually stream, because it's you have to kind of be playing it. I don't think it would make a very good stream, to be honest. But no, it's there. I'm sure Disney Battle Heroes is a good game as well. I've just never tried that one. So the other thing that I was going to say about was the mini event, which is currently
Yes.
viruses. So I'll talk about that whilst James is
Yeah.
doing his survey. So, oh gosh, I've just got an ad come up. Just a second.
Mhm. Whilst you're doing that, among the options listed below, which do you believe best describe DMK? Difficult, time consuming,
Oh no,
exciting.
my God, I just got a blooming Amazon advert and it's frozen my
Oh
game again. Oh no, I'm
no.
back. I'm back. So, viruses. These are the events that I actually don't particularly like, where you have to collect tokens and then send someone out to do it. So, don't really enjoy these ones because they take up quite a lot of time. However, the end prize of this one is the Circle of Life attraction. I don't have that attraction, and it's something that I actually really need for my Lion King characters because a lot of them can't collect the tokens because they don't have this Circle of Life attraction.
I was going to
But
say, have you got it?
no. So the problem that I've got is that you need to collect 88 of these viruses in order to unlock the attraction to get to the end. So I actually don't have very many Wreck-It Ralph characters, and Wreck-It Ralph is the collection that they're using for this event, which is fine. So I thought, you know what? I've got enough gems now. I'll do a chest, and I got a blooming decoration.
Oh no.
Oh, I was really disappointed because I haven't
What
done any
one did you
chests.
get?
I don't even know what it is. I didn't even look
Oh,
because I just don't care. I was really cross that I wasted all my tokens after not spending them for ages and kind of really needing one to do well in this event to get that attraction. So I was really quite disappointed actually that once again we've had the same thing with the legendary chests and not doing and kind of you feel like you're wasted your gems because I've got something like 1,600 magic and a decoration, which is no good. So yeah, that was what I did today that made me really cross, but never mind. So far I've got the grand total of 1 virus, even though I've played all afternoon, because I have hardly any characters that can
Oh,
go out. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that attraction that I wanted, which is a real shame.
yeah. Well, it's quite hard to kind of motivate because if you haven't got the characters, it's
No, and I think the other thing I was a bit disappointed about was the prizes themselves. So yeah, the main prize is really good, but the first prize is 2 blueprints, and then the second prize is 5 bronze chests, and the third one is 3 blueprints. So the first 3 prizes, I'm not really bothered whether I get them or not. It's just that main one that I want. My leaderboard is doing very well, as they always do. The top person has got 13 already, which, whoever you are, well done. That's really good. So yeah.
sorry, these questions are making me laugh. What would you like added or improved in the future? Park space.
I
That's what
put
I've
park
done.
space. I put park space. And I put something else as well, but I can't. If you told me the
Oh,
options, I'd be able to tell you what
I'm
it
just
was.
doing one. I'm just trying to fly through it as quickly as
I think maybe I put improve the events or something.
to make it stand out. New characters, change character limit. Oh, can you only select one? That. How many questions are there?
Like 35.
Oh my god, I'm on 24.
No,
Right.
that's
So,
okay.
hello to Summer Girl. Thank you for
Hello.
joining. Tabitha says that she still needs Shank, debating on trying for a chest.
Oh, it's up
Yeah.
to you. If you've got loads of gems and you're okay with building them back up again, then you could try. But I'm not Mrs. Positive about the chests today, as you can probably tell, Tabitha. So yeah, it's up to you, obviously, what you do. But
um, Homa Biscuit says that they need to remove stuff, especially when you're paying for them.
yeah, this is the other thing as well. I think, okay, if you've used your gems, yeah, it's rubbish, but it's only gems. But when you spend actual money and that's all you get, it's very disappointing. Like, I really feel like they should kind of guarantee you a character or an attraction if you pay for the chests. Like, you should be
Yeah.
guaranteed to get at least one. Um,
How much do you spend on DMK? I'm just putting that. Yeah, no, definitely. Sorry, I'm
yeah, no,
talking
don't
over you.
worry.
Also, I was quite thinking because in the Tower Challenge, if you have an attraction or a character, you get the green tick. Where on
Right.
this, I've got the Circle of Life,
Hmm.
and there's no like green tick or
No,
anything.
and I think the other thing that's really strange, I was reading this on the Discord. So, what do you do if you get to 88 and you've already got that attraction? Like, do they offer something in its place? Like, do you get some gems or
Or do you
something
get
else?
like so you know like when we've had gifts and if it's an attraction and you haven't got it, then you get the attraction. But if you've already got it, you get
Yeah, the
enough
enchantment things.
enchantment things to enchant them to the next level.
So, the only thing I say with that, the problem is with Circle of Life, is you can't enchant it. So
Yeah,
they can't
well,
even offer that. They have done that in the past though. I remember they did that
yeah,
with Steamboat Willie, I think, attraction that was given as a gift, and if you had
yes,
it already, you got the tokens to enchant it. So yeah.
yeah. No, it's crazy, isn't it? Like
Yeah, no, it's a difficult one. So Sin, Trisha said, like you, already have the Circle of Life attraction, so don't need to play this mini event.
exactly, yeah,
So
and like we
yeah,
also said, we thought that the season pass happiness, that was going to be to try and make people play.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened.
No, because I would be much more willing to participate if, like, level 1 was happiness rather than the 2 common blueprints. Like, I have hundreds of common blueprints. I don't need any more. So it's a bit difficult, but
Yeah, no, it's you just would have thought, wouldn't you, that they would do something like that. Right. I was looking at the comments and then got
that's
distracted.
okay.
So I have. So Toph says I have 5 chances to get the 1 token and only got 1, so the drops stink. Well,
Yeah,
hopefully
I
I've got
found this.
20 something minutes for my Remy to come back. So hopefully,
I think she
and
means for
on the viruses, yeah,
viruses. So yeah, I sent out oh God, who is it? Goes to 1 hour. Goofy, 1 hour for the second token. And yeah, it didn't come back, and I was like, oh great. So then I had to send it out again to wait, and the drops don't seem brilliant, hence why I've only done 1 so far. But seem to be getting quite a lot of drops on the other token, the purple one, just not the blue one. So we shall see.
okay. Well, with us talking about the viruses, I've not done anything on it because there's no point me doing it.
No, there's not,
So
because the other, like I said already, the other milestones are not worth it. I mean, even the come first, if you come between first and 10th on the leaderboard, all you get is the Vanellope ice cream stand.
yeah,
So
it's
nothing that you're like, oh, got to have.
sorry.
Okay, don't worry. Let's have a look at a few more
I
comments.
actively
So,
make time to play. Yeah, yes.
um, Hold My Biscuit says the only times I'll pay for something in the game is for a paid character and Nightmare Before Christmas chests when they come back out. Yeah, I mean, I understand that totally, because if that's like one film that you really like and you want to complete that collection, then I can
Don't say I'm having a
totally
clip.
see why. And then on the Reddit, people said about that and said that DMK would do an update to change it for people if they already had that. Yeah, I saw this on Discord as well, but I couldn't see that they officially said, yes, that's what we're going to do. So yeah, we'll just have to kind of wait and see. But if anyone does participate that has already got the attraction, then do let us know.
I just seen Tabitha's one here. Tried 2 chests and got 2 Fix It Felix arcade decorations.
Oh,
I wasn't
rubbish.
sure if that's the one that you got.
I can have a look in a minute and see what I got. So
From what I've seen, DMK knows that the attraction is showing up for those who have it and will likely be fixed tomorrow.
okay.
Hello to Josh. Thank you for
Hi,
joining.
Josh.
Like I say, I'm so sorry that I'm not really paying attention because trying to do this whilst
That's all right. So
no,
someone
not
else
very
said
good.
that she's already got the Circle of Life attraction. Is it the elephant one? Yes, it is the elephant one. So yeah, if you've got that one, then yeah, like the others have said, they might change it so you can get something else if you've already got it, but we don't know anything yet. So
Oh, thought
Josh
I'd
has
done
said
it
the
now.
same as well. He's not bothering either because he already has the leaderboard stand and Circle of Life. So nothing.
Oh, yes, you are collecting for me.
Sorry, yes, Josh, I am. So yeah, finally got to Miko. I've only got Mowgli that can go for ears, hats, and that's it at the moment. So I'm still working on my leveling up. I've been doing the ducks though, like you said, so that was a really good tip. So thank you for that. Yeah, they're all level 9 now, so hopefully I can get them to 10 quite quickly. It's just collecting that common token. It's really annoying. So I just on days like today when I've been at home, I've been able to send them out for 1 hour, but each of the ducks to get them to level 10 needs 100 common tokens per duck. So it's quite a lot that I'm going to need to collect, but I'll get there. I'll do it.
I've done it.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
So please allow between 2 to 3 weeks to receive your reward. And I'm really hoping that I did put the right thing in. So yeah. Oh God, what's now coming up? Why have we got all of this up?
If you just X out, it closes.
Yeah.
So basically,
8
the
minutes.
survey is actually done by SurveyMonkey. It's not done by Gameloft.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's
Oh, I
why.
didn't do that. Oh, let me quickly do that. So
Okay. So just another question from Josh was, did the last Pocahontas ears hats drop on their own, or did I get them from Merlin? So there was actually one that I got from Merlin because it just wouldn't drop, but the rest actually did drop on their own. And I'm glad that you asked this because I did cover it earlier, but I forgot to say what I'm finding is if I click on Pocahontas and then click on the token that I need and
yeah.
go through it that way, they seem to be dropping better than just clicking on them from the park. So yeah, it's just a tip. Other people might be able to try that and see if it does anything for them. But yeah, it's all worked well. So yeah, I know I'm going to be collecting Miko quite a while, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, definitely. Summer Girls asking about this survey. It just literally popped up whilst we were streaming. So hopefully you can get that. Play, as they usually say, play the game a bit and go into different things, and hopefully it will come up. Right, let's have a look. Just making sure there wasn't anything.
Yeah, just that one
we
from Kevin
missed.
as well, if you don't
And
mind.
if there is anything that we have missed, put it back in. And hello to everyone that has joined since I was trying to do that survey. What, this one here?
Yeah, so yeah, just we're thinking of you and James, Kevin. So hopefully you're able to celebrate in a nice way there.
So something that I've seen is quite a lot of people are at Miss Bianca. And
Yeah,
I was like,
loads of people are saying Miss Bianca, Miss Bianca.
and I was just like, how has everyone got to that bit? So Trisha says Miss Bianca's tokens will be a nightmare to get because some of the attractions must be
Oh
enchanted in order to
God.
get her tokens. Oh no. Oh no. But I should be all right actually with the rescuers, hopefully.
Hopefully. If anyone's got any tips of how they collected for Penny, though, do pop them in the chat because
yeah.
we're always keen on some tips.
So right. Oh, where's me mouse? Here it is. Here it is. I was actually quite proud, Sarah and everyone. So we went out today. Literally got back about 5 minutes before the stream started, but we went out for dinner part of our day. And I had some very messy food, and I did very well not to get it down,
Oh, I'm
especially on
impressed.
this
Very, very
t-shirt here,
impressed.
because I was like, it cost quite a bit of money, and I'm not going to be able to get another one. So
No,
I
definitely
was like,
not.
tissue, tissue, tissue everywhere. So it didn't go down me. Right, so let's have a look at my viruses. Like I say, I have not done anything, but I could do just one. For 6 minutes, I could send out Ralph, but is it actually going to get me anything?
No, you'd
No.
have to do two. But
So
I mean, it depends, doesn't it? Because obviously, if they say that they're going to update the game tomorrow with what you would get instead of Circle of Life, it might be
yeah,
something that you actually want. So it's a difficult one. Do you try? Do you not? But then 88 is quite a lot. So
And then also, Sarah, that next time there could be something that I don't have, and then that stays, so
yep,
it's useful then. So we'll just have
yeah,
to wait and see tomorrow, um, what characters send out for. So I've got a few of the characters for that one, a few of
yeah,
the characters for that one. So yeah, we'll just see. But usually, as we've said before, this time of the update, it's for me, it's a leveling up time and sorting
definitely.
all of that out
Yeah, well, I
because
need to get back on my leveling up now. I've used those gems, so
yes, because my 16-hour ones, there is a whole list, and it's like, oh gosh, because that's what I'm doing at the moment. Uh,
yeah.
two of my 16-hour ones. So at 10 o'clock tonight, which is not far away, in an hour and something, they'll be back, and then hopefully, well, we'll probably still be streaming. Hopefully, I can have some luck from you guys, and Remy will drop
Oh,
that last
hopefully.
one. Right. So we got a question for you, Sarah, from Josh. So, were you able to get all or most of what you wanted from the chapters in the Tower Challenge?
Yes, I was. So I got Nani and I got the Golden Afternoon attraction. And they were the only two things I needed. I was very pleased. But I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I can't remember if I said this, but I did put this in my survey that one of the things I'd like to see is them kind of change up the event shop a little bit, because every time it's the same things. And especially if you've got that featured character as well, there is nothing for you to get, and the gem conversion rate is awful. So yeah, if anyone gets their survey as well and wants to also put that feedback on, please do.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I just said new characters and make it easier to get.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, no, that's the same sort of thing, really. So yeah, I'm sure they kind of welcome all kind of feedback.
Oh,
The other question from Josh is, which ears hats are our favourite
yes,
as
I
far as
saw that.
design? So it's really difficult because there's so many that I'm sure are really nice, but I leveled those characters up to level 10 such a long time ago. I can't even
That,
remember what they look like now.
yeah, true. I think he said that Pocahontas's are very pretty, and I would
They are,
agree. They do look very nice. But
yeah,
as Sarah said, I'd have to look at pictures of them because there's quite a lot of characters that I haven't seen in such a
yeah.
long time.
And I
Um,
wonder if there
so
is any way that we could,
yeah,
anyone's
there
got
is,
like a
there is.
list.
So maybe we could have a look, and then next week or next DMK stream, we can give an answer for
Yeah.
that one. I have to make a note that that's what we're going to
I
do.
tell you one that I do know that I like, I can say now at top of my head,
Okay,
is carpet, magic carpet. It's
okay,
like a rolled up carpet with two Mickey ears hats on it. It's really cute. I really like that
okay.
one.
Yeah, that's a level 10 for me, so I haven't seen that
Yeah, no, carpet
in a
ones are
while.
really nice.
Oh, Summer Girl says that hers are Ariel.
Oh, I don't have Ariel, so I've not seen her one, so I'd have to look that up.
My Ariel is a level 9, I think. So
Oh, we could have
we
a look.
might be able to see here on the screen. Um, did I tell you that joke about Ariel?
No, I don't think
Because you know
so.
this part of your world, it goes, "I want to be where the people are." Yeah,
Mm.
and then there was this one like, "I want to be where the people aren't." Okay, let's see. So these are the
Oh
Ariel
yeah, no,
one.
they're very
Oh,
cute. I seem to remember
that
that I
doesn't make
really
it
liked
bigger.
Aurora's as well, but
Okay.
kind of remember that honestly she's been a 10 for so long that I
And
don't know.
also, Summer Girl said she got 5 gems for her Maleficent coin. So it's not great, but it's 5 gems.
Yeah,
Josh asked, what tier are we on our season passes? That's literally what we were going to go
that is
to
the next
next.
thing. And I've also
Oh,
seen Kevin is getting ready to do the Wreck-It Ralph legendary chest. He needs
okay.
prayers and fingers crossed. So look, fingers crossed, everyone, for Kevin. Hopefully he does better than me and Tabitha.
Well, whilst we've got fingers crossed, everybody, for Kevin, Remy is back.
Oh, double
So,
fingers crossed then.
so hopefully we're doing this at the same time, Kevin. And we'll do that, and then we will get on to the
Season
season
pass.
pass,
Yeah,
because I've just noticed the time and how long we've been going.
that's all right.
Right. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Just like, you know what it's like, is Sarah. Right. So you're saying this way's eat better, yeah?
Well, it was working for me for
Right.
Pocahontas ears hats.
It better.
Yay!
Woo! Now, like I say, I can't actually welcome her. So what I'll do is I'll try and screen record it and then put it on the Instagram for everyone to see.
Yes,
And
please.
uh, oh, okay. I didn't read all of that comment.
I don't have Maximus actually, so
So it looks kind of creepy to Josh. We'll have to.
maybe we'll do a special stream
Yeah,
on ears, hats, and tokens or something
I
then.
think
So
we
we
should do
can.
that, actually. Yeah, maybe next week we can do something like that. Now, I got some good news. Unfortunately, Kevin didn't. He got
Oh,
burnt pie stand, and I can see quite a lot of people are. Well, Tabitha was laughing at Josh's comment that I just put up,
that's
which
so
I'm,
bad
yeah,
that you got a concession stand like between all of
yeah,
us and all doing those
yes.
ones. None of us got anything. I'm gonna just look actually and see if I can find exactly what I got in my
So, whilst
one.
we're talking about tricks, is there any trick to getting the bottle tokens for Bernard? They are not dropping very well. So, they dropped okay for me. I've heard some people having some issues with it. The only thing is that there is a conflict with the Ratatouille common token. So all I suggest is to, depending how many you've got left to collect, but just try and collect them so that you then only have the bottles then to collect, because that's what I did. So that's the only thing I can kind of
Yeah.
suggest. Josh says, I heard cheering, but I had to look away. What did I miss?
Oh.
I got the last teddy bear for Penny. So, yeah, that's what we were cheering.
So
Okay,
just
well,
look,
let's.
and the
Yeah.
decoration that I got was the Sugar Rush arcade.
Okay, yeah, it was an arcade that you got.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Well, let's go on to season pass, as we keep
Oh
saying we're going to
yes.
do it. So I am on, and it was actually quite funny because I don't know if it has done it for the rest of them. I am on 39, and so of course, next one is 40,
Mm.
and to pass on to 40, the original price of gems was 40 gems. So it just looked like it was
Oh.
carrying on the season pass. So I don't know if that does that every single time that it's the number of
I
the
don't know.
tier.
I don't know.
But yeah, so I'm on 39. I got the 5 gems, which was very nice. So thank you, DMK, for that.
Yep.
And I'm not that far now from 50. And especially
Awesome.
having the happiness in the calendar, that will help. You need
Definitely.
400 happiness to get to tier 40. So we're going to be getting that in the calendar. So, and I only need 156. So hopefully that can kind of bunch me up a bit,
Hopefully, yeah, for
doing the
sure.
dailies and the weeklies as well. can see other people doing really well. Go on, Sarah. What tier are you on?
So I'm on 35, but I only need 8 more to get to
Oh, okay.
36. So I'm very, very close to 36, where you get 6 time skip tokens,
Right.
which I'm sure will come in handy with something or another. Um, yeah, so I'm not too far away from you, but
Yeah.
doing okay.
Yeah.
Like
But you
we've
can
said,
definitely see the difference of the tower challenge.
definitely, yeah. So
You can
because you got
see
a
the
big boost from
yeah,
doing well, and I believe Tabitha did as well. She's popped what
yeah.
she's done already. She's
So
doing
Summer
very
Girl is
well.
on 28, nearly on 29.
Awesome.
And Tabitha says that she is on tier 44, need 93 more happiness to get to 45. So doing really well there. Something that I was really curious about was that tier 40 is the burger stand. I wonder what the next main thing is going to be. Is it going to be Charles Muntz at tier 75? Because
Well, what
there's
do we get
nothing,
at 50?
well, nothing really much in the Kingdom Pass.
No, I guess because everyone gets the legendary chest. Maybe, I really don't know.
It could be a character scroll, but I wouldn't think that's. Well, it could be. Could be.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah. Oh, whoops. That wasn't what I was meant to put. That one. So, you won't get the 50 gems unless you pay for the pass, right? Yes.
Yes, correct.
You only get if the Kingdom Pass ones if you have unlocked it by paying for it. Um, yes, Josh, you are the person that went vroom straight through it. Yeah, tier 50 is the legendary chest. That's for the free rewards, but we were talking about the Kingdom Pass. But thank you for letting us know about that, Tabitha.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so daily wise, as I keep saying on our streams, they're pretty easy. Been doing them every single time.
Yep. Yep.
Um, okay, I've not really been playing today, so I've got to kind of catch up on that. Weeklies, I'm
The
actually
only
doing
thing I'm
quite well.
finding with the dailies for
Yeah,
me that is getting quite difficult is you now have to watch the ads to open
yeah.
the test because my ads are keep crashing. It's
Ah,
struggling for me. Like I've probably restarted my game about 5 or 6 times today now from where it just
okay.
keeps crashing all the time. So for me, it's a bit of a struggle. I don't know if anyone else is having this problem as well, but it's really strange. It's just started. It wasn't happening
Yeah.
before, so I don't really know what's going on, basically.
Um, So Tabitha meant that the chests to be in the box. I don't think it would be because
Oh
they
no, I
are
think
for the
she probably
Kingdom
means
Pass.
it is because she's that much further than us, so she can see
Oh
it.
right. Oh okay.
Yeah,
True. True. Okay. I just wouldn't have thought it would have been in there because of it being for the Kingdom Pass, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
But
I don't know.
yeah, no, she is further ahead, so of course she'll know. So yeah, so I thought I'd struggle with the weeklies. I still haven't used my redraw that's free.
Oh, so
Um
you didn't redraw the decoration one then?
no, I didn't.
No.
So I'm got two more of the silver chests left. Haven't got much more of those 6 hours. I did the other one, the 125
Awesome.
activities, I think it was. So now I've just got to do that extra 50 for this one. Um, I've got two more decoration chests for that first one. A few more character wishes, a few more silver chests because I keep getting the same ones but just different amounts. Five more for those. So I could do that one. I could do that one.
Yeah, I mean,
And then
I think decoration chests are dropping fairly frequently.
So we'll just have to
Yeah.
see on that one. But
And then for
hopefully I
me,
do most of them.
yeah. And then for me, I've got about 20 more of the 12-hour quests to do.
Okay.
And then I've done 6 out of 11 parades. Um, and I need to do 165 characters of Cinderella, Luca, and the Rescuers. So I've done 96 of those. I've got quite a way to go on there. And then I got parades again, but 17 this time, and I've only done 7. So I don't know.
Oh,
And then I got find 20 hidden chests in the kingdom. I've done 12. I've got 8 more. So
okay.
I think that's kind of a frustrating one, isn't it? Because you can't control that one.
Yeah, but I think you'll be able to do it.
I think I'll be able to do it as well. So I've just got to keep going. And then I've done all the others. So
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
doing all
that's
right.
good.
Doing all right there. So yeah, hopefully I'll get my 8 happiness and move on to my next tier today.
So Josh here is saying, has anyone else heard the rumors that Encanto might be coming next? No, I haven't, but we've heard some things that we've kind of linked to it, haven't we? But there are
Mm-hmm.
other things that it could be. Kevin says he is at tier 38, almost to 39, and should reach it and possibly 40 by tomorrow.
Awesome. Well done.
Hello to Niels. Thank
Hey,
you for
Nils.
joining. So Tabitha says that she needs 34 out of 40 character wishes, 34 out of 60 character wishes. So again, the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
11 out of 17 hidden chests and 26 out of 40 dailies. So yeah, I think you'll be able to do that.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Is there anything else that we need to look at?
Um,
I don't think there is.
No, don't think so. So, yeah, we've not had anything obviously from D&K in regards to any updates, so or anything like that. But if anything does come out this week, we will try and do a stream so that we can keep you guys informed ASAP.
Yes. Just whilst talking about streams again, we'll look at doing that special one about the tokens. I'm sure we'll talk about it straight after
Mm,
finishing this stream. Um,
definitely.
Again, as I said before in the stream, I'll just continue to be leveling up my characters. That's basically what I'm going to be doing till we find out the next update. I've got, if you can see, I know the stream yard logo is in the way, but I've got 568
Awesome.
gems at the moment. I haven't decided on what I'm doing with them. I'm just literally collecting them, just waiting for an update to say there's the premium
Yeah.
character. I could do Orville, but it's not really a character that I'm like, oh yes, I want
No,
that.
I know what you
Um,
mean. I mean, from where I've been on Pocahontas, I could have got Percy, and I was like, oh, but I'm not really bothered about getting
yeah.
Percy, so I kind of just left it, and then I've made a foolish error of using the gems for the chest, but never mind.
So Summer Girl is debating with herself if to get the season pass when she gets some
Yeah,
money.
I can understand that. So the only thing I'd say with the season pass is definitely do it if you want those characters and that attraction in your kingdom. Don't do it just for the sake of it. Like I would say if you're like, oh, I'm not too keen on up, I would wait and do it next time if you
Yeah,
think that something else is going to come. For example, like in Kanto, I can see obviously Josh mentioned it, I can see Nils talking about it in the comments as well
yeah.
there. So yeah, just have a think and make a decision on that one.
And also, I've heard there's something about 10% increase on happiness if you do have it, but
Yeah.
also that doesn't guarantee you getting the stuff. So some people have said that they'll get it when they hit Charles months, so
Yeah,
then that
so I
they
saw
can get
Josh
that.
said in the comments he's got a friend that said, I'll buy it if I get to the end of the free path.
Yeah,
So, because yeah, obviously the character right at the end is Doug. So I
yeah,
can imagine lots of people are probably like, they kind of want that character. It's really difficult. Charles Muntz drops at level 75, if anyone's
yeah.
wondering on that one.
So we'll just have to see on
Mhm.
that. And yes, I would imagine this is still the case. Sarah is saving up for
I
Kronk.
am saving for Kronk. So for those of you that don't know, Empress in the Groove is definitely my top 3 Disney films. I love it. So Kronk was always going to be a character that I was going to get. It's not so much about helping me progress and helping me level up. I know that he is going to do that, and that's a benefit. But yeah, because it's one of my favorite films, I want to have everything from that collection.
Okay, well, there's no point going through the calendar because we've done that already. We have put it up on our stories if you want to take a look, and also take a look at DMK's official social media because you'll be able to see it on there as well. I
Definitely.
did show it up already. Wreck It Ralph is the legendary chest in the chest shop, so if you want to do that, then do
Yeah.
like Kevin did, but unfortunately got a concession
Yeah.
stand. So
Just
be
to go back into
careful.
the comments quickly, I can
Yeah,
see that Niels has popped a couple of things in. So, first one, he thinks the live stream is going to be 5th of August. So, if that is the case, we will go live if we are available on
yeah,
Friday. Should be fine.
it
So,
should
yeah,
be. Yeah,
we will do our best to go live. To give our reactions and to hear from you guys as well, obviously.
yeah,
Nils, also just a question for you. I can see you've said that you think the Incredibles will help be the helpers. Have you seen that somewhere or anything? Because I didn't know that. So let us know on that one because I maybe I missed that. I don't know if you knew that.
yeah. No, I've not seen anything.
No, I've not either.
So
So
yeah,
I don't know if that's maybe a presumption because we've got an Incredibles chest.
yeah. It
So
may be, but yeah, let us know if you have seen anything. Right. Well, let's. So here is one more look at that calendar that
oh,
we're going to get tomorrow.
Neil said he heard that from on Facebook.
Ah, okay then.
So
Josh says that his birthday is next month, so hopefully they announce something I'll love. Well,
oh,
there you go.
hopefully,
There is the
hopefully.
calendar. Let us know what. Well, if you want to let us know what date or what we're going to get on your birthday, then let us know.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, right. So next weekend, of course, we'll be doing our DMK progress like we usually do. We're going to be doing our next installment on our Disney decades. Hopefully, you enjoyed the 60s ones. Now we're going to be going on to the 70s. So, we're going to be doing an information stream. It's going to be fun and interactive, going through some things that are all linking with Disney that happened in the 1970s, and hopefully you like that background as well because it's heavily featured in the stream. So yeah, so that is next weekend, and of course, as we always say, keep an eye here on YouTube and also on Instagram to find out all the streams that we're doing because yeah, there's probably going to be quite a few coming up. Um, if
Definitely.
we do them all next week. Okay, well, oh, okay. I thought I had the screen as well, but thank you everyone for watching. It's been really good to see you all here, the interaction as well.
Hmm.
If you have enjoyed the stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding that out, as I just said, follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers so you can see on our stories what we're streaming, and then there'll be a link that'll take you straight to the stream as well. And if you want to, you can follow us on TikTok at Disney Kingdomers as well. Okay, everyone. Well, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, whatever time it is wherever you're watching. And we'll hopefully see you all soon. Okay, then, everyone.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.